One.
Hello, Jammers. What is up? It is me, Dark Claw Paranormal here, and I have something spooky for you. I have a Hammer Jam Creepypasta. Let's begin. So, I was off doing a nice adventure, some friends, Forgotten Desert, as you can see. My good friends, Weird and WikiWoo, we all wanted to do an adventure. Sadly, this adventure was a little different. Not long after we started, we were about 3 minutes in, Liza left us. This was surprising because I've done this adventure many times. I've gotten many items from it. And never once has it had that happen. Never once has it made Liza leave. Liza was always there just in case you needed help or something, I guess. But Liza wasn't there. She was gone. So my friends were like, okay, we can leave when we're done. We don't really need these. We were just doing it for some fun anyways. Because we're weird and we don't really care about the items we get. So we finished. We didn't need the purple gems, but we did get all the clear crystal gems. And when we tried to leave, it said, leaving is not prohibited by Liza. But if you remember, Liza wasn't there. Liza was disappeared. We didn't know where she went. So I was very confused and asked Weird and WikiWoo if they had the same troubles, and they said they did. And then I noticed our animals had changed. Instead, WikiWoo, instead of being his normal self, which was red and gray and white, with a spike, a bow, and a couple other items on, was green and red, and he had the zombie mask on, and he was begging for help. Begging for help. I eventually decided that maybe this was just a glitch, and something happened with Adam Jam, and because he said, I can't change, I can't leave. He can't leave the game? I asked him if he could log out, and he said no. So we pondered for a few minutes, and eventually we gave up. He started bleeding, gushing blood. It was terrifying. Like he couldn't help it. We were so in trouble. I could tell. Animal Jam can't make things bleed. There's no blood in Animal Jam. The closest you can get to blood is when you do the splotches and make them a maroon color or red. And but you can't get that on the floor. I was very freaked out by this. Weird was also a little freaked out. Now, she had just been wearing purple toucan earmuffs, cute. She started to change slowly. First, her colors went black, and her eyes became X's, which wasn't disturbing. It was just odd because it's like, okay, maybe this is some weird joke and she just wants to be like we. No. I remember hearing, come join us, in a voice I presumed to be Weird's avatar. She said, come join us. Come join the cult of red blood. I couldn't do it. I couldn't reply. I was terrified. I was listening to music in the background because I'm obsessed with music. I couldn't even hear my lovely rock music in the background. I was terrified. I mean, you... Rock, where did you go? I tried refreshing Pandora and it did nothing. This time it was Wiki who replied, "It is no use. Give up." How did he know what I was doing? I wasn't telling them I was refreshing my music. And this got me worried. I tried refreshing. We all tried refreshing. Apparently, Wiki and Weird were still somehow in control of their character, or avatar. But not fully. They couldn't refresh. They couldn't exit out of the game. They couldn't log out. They couldn't even turn off the computer. I told them try unplugging, and they said no. It's glued. But being glued wouldn't make sense. I mean, who goes a lovely plug into their outlet? I mean, it didn't make sense. I mean, it didn't. Because, I mean, I tried refreshing many times. Quite a few, actually. I couldn't refresh either. My thing wasn't unplugged as it was, and so I couldn't just unplug it to get out. Tried exiting out of the tab. I couldn't do anything. We were stuck here. We tried exiting the adventure, but eventually I gave up. So I went to the spot where Liza was, and I found her there. Except she wasn't. But she was. It was like a silhouette of her. Just a black outline of what she would be and where she would be. I was freaked out. I didn't know what to do. She told me in a high-pitched voice, "Come back. Come join us." I didn't know what she meant by join us. Join who? Join what? What were we? What was the intent? I asked Joy what, or I typed it in very quickly, and she replied in my headphones, "Join the cult of the never herds. The never herds." I asked what the never herds were, and she replied, "Animal jam killers. Animal jam death. Animal jam everything is caused by us." I was really freaked out now. Animal jam what now? I mean, I've heard of people saying they're gonna die if I don't get this, or "Oh, I want this, if you don't give it to me I might die," or "Oh, I'm in a hospital, if I don't get this I might not live." But because of the actual deaths, I asked if she meant the bannings, and she said, "Yes, bannings are death. Bannings are meant to keep us alive." It's like, okay, this is creepy. Can I just leave the adventure and think about it? She said, "No, make up your mind." No. I typed in quickly. I didn't want to join my friends. They seem to be taken over by a virus. She said, "Well, that is too bad, I guess." You cannot